Yeah, that's
cool.
Yes.
Great.
Hi. So my name is Caitlin Lushington, and I'm the Artistic Managing Director of Enso Theatre. I am also the director for the Romeo and Juliet Project. I think that this play is perfectly situated for our time and the things that we are living through right now. I am particularly interested in the way that media is dividing us, and I am really fascinated in seeing if we can challenge that and find ways to empathize and connect with each other despite those divisions. And that is Romeo and Juliet. That question of can we empathize across generations. We're lucky enough to have a cast that allows us to do that, where we have teens that can ask that question, and people in their 20s and 30s who can ask that question, and then older adults that can ask that question. One of the things right off the bat that we're doing is we're cutting the script to 90 minutes. So this thing just flies. Every time there's a major event in the play that in our world the news would be all over, we are inserting these things that we're calling notifications, the way that you get a notification on your phone. I'm taking real news headlines and taking out all of the major red flag words, so Trump and Clinton and all that stuff, and replacing them with Capulet Montague, and then I'm weaving them together to create this cacophony of sound that happens after every major event. So for example, the first fight scene happens and the ensemble comes forward, and then they just have this cacophony, this sound weaving, soundscape of differing perspectives on the event, which is what it feels like now when I'm reading the news. And then over the course of the play, those headlines dissolve more into kind of what we see on like the chat rooms and that sort of thing, and it becomes more and more personal and less objective. I think an ensemble is a group of people that come together and connecting the dot between this like resonates with me, and this resonates with what's happening in our community and in our world, and then this is what the story, connecting between the story and the world and the actor. That's Enso's ensemble, I would say. Yes and no. The emotional attachment or the feeling perhaps is not a choice, and that you can have love for many, many, many different people all at the same time. I think that's quite possible. You choose the relationships you create.